Let's turn over, please.
160, take 13, common.
I can just feel right now that there's someone on the grid ready to shake things up. Someone just about to push into greatness.
10 teams, dozens of drivers, only one can become champion.
My name is Yume Tanaka. My goal is to become the first woman ever to win the championship.
They know who I am. I'm Nathan McKay, 5-time Grid Series world champion. Soon to be 6 times. And that's a new record.
If it's grid legal, I can build it to win. Touring cars, muscle cars, open wheel, drift.
Best team, best car.
Win by having the money, by having the guts.
If these idiots can't keep their cars on the track, it's their problem.
But you keep pulling up there, that stops. But you're gonna get somebody hurt.
Hopefully, it'll be you.
Bring it on, baby. That's why we're here.
Man, machine, beauty, beast, brains, brawn. Like riding lightning, 1,000-horse stampede lashed by the devil himself, defying physics, defying gravity, defying death, picturing every twist, every turn, corner, chicane, every inch of unforgiving tarmac made real in the theatre of the mind. The racing driver lives for one thing: to win. I love to win, but I also love to dance.
Me bring your body, come here, make me pattern, yana. A bit of vibes and done. And if you tell me, say you down me, I got pattern, yana. A bit of vibes and done. I can show ya. You ain't gotta worry about no one. Give me a little time, make I show ya. A little bit of drive and motion. Aye, aye, aye. Come and miss emotion. I can feel you want it, I got time, girl, I'm open. Aye, aye. I look for love and devotion.
Okay, let's get this started.
Here we go.
I'm Nathan McKay, 5-time Grid Series world champion. Soon to be 6 times. And that's a new record.
My name is Yume Tanaka. My goal is to become the first woman ever to win the championship.
Less than 24 hours now before the final race takes place right here on this track.
If the team want to get their hands on that trophy, they got to get through me.
They'll look the same rear beam mirror.
So it's time for us to deliver.
Coming for you, Nate.
Welcome back, Grid Series race fans, to Grid Legends, Driven to Glory. Okay, so we got your happy-go-lucky driver, your top dog cocky driver, and an ambitious female driver who wants to be the first girl to win the championship. But wait, isn't Christian, the co-announcer from the previous grid, already the first girl champion?
And if you didn't know Kristen, everybody, she is a two-time World Time Attack champion, as well as a regular top-level touring car driver. So Kristen, with all that expertise, tell us about this place.
Thanks, Alex. Look, we've got you classic circuit here. Over the course of the Grid World Series, we see many different types of venue and racing. However, these tracks are custom designed, built, and tested for racing.
Anyhow, let's take a look at the new tracks, cars, and race mode. And here's what I'm most excited about, multi-class, any car versus any car class. Gonna be tons of fun. And what's this? Hop into an AI driver that's already on the track as you enter a lobby? Brilliant. That means you can race immediately when you join the room versus waiting around. Plus there's additional 6 cars, making it a total of 22 drivers on the track at one time. Grid Legend is shaping up to be one of the best entries in the series.
Grid Legends releases on February 25th, so here's a quick roundup of what to expect from the game. Grid Legends is all about fun, exciting, and action-packed racing for the racing thrill seekers. There's not a dull moment in sight as you'll be racing an eclectic mix of vehicles from around the world of motorsport. We're talking stadium trucks, open-wheelers, drift cars, hypercars, formula cars, electric, classic touring cars, and so much more. With a groundbreaking story mode, over 250 career events, cross-platform multiplayer, and racing at some of the most iconic venues around, there's a lot of fun to be had. Whether you're brand new to racing games or consider yourself an experienced driver, you're gonna love Grid Legends. Let's get into it. Driven to Glory is our blockbuster story mode. You play the role of Driver 22, a rookie on the Grid World Series, who's been tasked with turning around the fortunes of struggling team Seneca Racing. There's plenty of excitement to be had in this documentary-style mode, but if you want to know more, we shared a 40-minute deep dive into what to expect last month. You'll find a link to that video alongside this one. You're going to have a great time with multiplayer in Grid Legends, and the good news is that no matter which platform you're playing on, you'll be able to connect with friends and other drivers through cross-platform. Hate waiting around in lobbies? If you see a friend online that you want to join, you can hop right into their race with just a couple of button presses. You'll take control of one of the AI drivers right away, meaning less waiting around and more time doing what matters, racing. Ever wanted to match up your favorite cars in the same race? Race Creator gives you the freedom to make dream racing matchups. GTs against tuners on the streets of London? Why not? How about a 99-lap marathon on Mount Panorama in some classic touring cars? We won't stop you. With the freedom to choose race modes, weather conditions, the time of day, and to add ramps, boost gates, and more, your ultimate combinations awaits for offline or online play. So, where are you going to be racing? There are 22 global locations in Grid Legends, including some of the world's most incredible circuits and some grid classics. England's capital, London, makes for some exciting street racing. Strada Alpina offers spectacular views and tests the limits of drivers and their vehicles. The narrow dockland setting of Yokohama docks is perfect for tight racing and lighting up tyres in drift. With over 130 routes across these 22 locations, Grid Legends is all about variety. Speaking of variety, you'll find a wide range of vehicles to race in Grid Legends. From the super fun stadium trucks right through to some of the most iconic hypercars in the world, there are so many to choose from. Over 120, in fact, from dozens of classes. No matter which you end up racing, you'll be having fun across the 9 event types, including the return of drift, elimination, and even multi-class events. With improvements to the handling compared to previous games, each car feels unique from the last, but with assists to suit every experience level, you'll be able to focus on the racing. That's not all to enjoy in Grid Legends. There are also over 250 career events to sink your teeth into, all of which can be played offline or opened up for friends to join. Be sure to make your way through these events to unlock all of the cars available in the game. Once you have unlocked a new car, head to the livery editor and you can make it your own with multiple adjustments to be made. You can also spend some time upgrading your team and vehicles for cheaper upgrades, currency boosts, and additional features such as team orders. There you have it. That's just some of what to look forward to in Grid Legends, launching on February 25th for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Pre-order before then to get access to exclusive content, including 4 vehicles and additional customization options. If you have EA Play, you can check out a 10-hour trial right now, and EA Play Pro subscribers get access to the Deluxe Edition that includes 4 additional post-launch content packs. Grid Legends is for the racing thrill seekers, and we can't wait to see you online.
We've invited all of last season's top teams to compete.
And one by one, we're going to eliminate them.
No guts, no glory.
I think it's time to have a little party.
Someone just say party.
Really a problem, making 100 a week at this part-time job, man, that's bank to me. I stay away from the formal, ain't nothing wrong, no, being normal. Cause when it comes, I do it at the final hour. How you think you feel if all you strive for was power? Kings, presidents, the same with them all. The only power I got's in the sockets of my wall. We all got struggles, demons we hide. If I can pick the one that I hate most, and that's pride. If you got too much, you can't get out of my town. Community of humility that will take you down. Don't care if you think you're better than you. On top like Hannah, we all are equal, whether or not we stick together. I'm a regular guy and we are regular people. No matter what they say, we all equal. One power, one nation. Stuff like this is one big celebration. Yeah, one power, one nation. Jump like this is one big celebration.
They're the most successful family in grid history. Today on Grid TV, we're going to look back at how you got here and the makings of the McCain racing dynasty.
Let's do it.
Ravenwest are really dominating out there.
Yeah, that's about all we have time for. Nate, Ryan.
Choose me. I'm gonna go back to the grid. Our
Since
reputation. What, you expected me to quit?
You didn't tell me?
Eventually.
You asked the fans.
Okay, wow. Are we,
Of course you don't. Of course you don't. Because you're a dinosaur and all you.
should we cut? I mean...
We are here today looking forward to the chaos, destruction, and damage at this classic Car-Nage event. Let's go! Rock them up a bit, eh?
Let's go smash it up.